Northwestern, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a...
Okay, ready?
They'll try the run. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Ohio State. To the air on first down. Rush is on him. On target to the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. They'll punch this.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They showed a lot of confidence with that 59-yard attempt, but the flip side is the offense has it around the 42. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man on the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
He wants to throw it again. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. And the Buckeyes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ohio State. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more.
At the 20, and the Ohio State offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. It's complete on the right side. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out route. And he's almost to that first down marker there. Saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw it. Going to take a shot at this DB. It's complete. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Wants to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to...
Breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year.
And the defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Buckeyes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Wide out trying to get it in. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the 3rd. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Power ahead. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Slams ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
strike complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got the first down and more. There he goes to the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. From the gun, running back gets to give. Turning it on. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Open space at the 25. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
After the stumble earlier this year,